So. Where were we? Tales of Blood Island. Wollte aber wirklich lernen und nebenbei gucken. Was hast du gestern gemacht? Es ist nur so semi geklappt. Gestern mehr geguckt als gelernt, ja. So. Spannend weiter.
Looks like it was quite a show. Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Good Soup presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean. Starring Wilhelmina, Temptress of the Caldera, nightly at 7.
What a show.
Seeing those guys lit up never fails to bring a smile to my face.
Ich weiß nicht, ob die Bühne zerstört wurde aufgrund des Auftritts oder weil es schon lange nicht mehr benutzt wurde. Aber ja, ich mag auch solche Lichter. Nicht unbedingt Tiki-Lichter. Aber bunte Lichter allgemein. Vor allem im Sommer. Sehr schön. Sehr, sehr ambiente. Sehr ambiente. Much ambience. Very cozy. Ich habe gestern nur so 12 Aufgaben geschafft. Gedacht waren 30. Immerhin fast die Hälfte. Aber hey, dann ist es halt heute mehr. Klappt bestimmt.
Drink grog.
Wir haben was Ähnliches aus Jack Daniels Flaschen gebaut, allerdings mit weißem Licht. Ja, ich wollte gerade sagen, die sind doch braun, die Flaschen. Resetten, wenn ich runtergucke. Oh ja, das ist besser. Nee, die sind klar. Ach so. Ich trinke kein Jack Daniels, ich habe keine Ahnung. Oder gibt es verschiedene Flaschen?
It says, be a grog man.
Gabel.
That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese.
Käse. Mache ich mir nachher Tortillas mit Nachos. Nacho-Chips, Maschine. Ja.
I'm sure it's never been cleaned.
Ist
That cheese looks way too old to eat.
older than me. It's cheese. It's probably good for you. Take it.
That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese.
Du bist nur zu schwach. Apropos Käse. Samsung würde abdrehen.
Extended family size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos. I can't pick up that entire wheel of cheese.
No, you're right. Andererseits. Ein Kühlschrank. Funktioniert der Kühlschrank?
Nah. I really don't want to know what's in there.
Not a frozen body.
It's a big whoop souvenir magnet. It's labeled Good Soup Family Records.
Er hat noch kein Skyrim gespielt. Meinst du, er wird zu langsam? Er kann nicht laufen, wenn er das mitnimmt? Ah, Madame Xima. Warte, ich guck mir erst an. Big Whoop!
Madame Eczema.
Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima! Mistress of the ancient arts, of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
Das oder man hat einfach 30 Käseräder dabei und isst dann 25 davon mitten im Kampf. Auch in der Größe?
She's a very atmospheric gypsy fortune teller.
ein paar der Sachen, die nicht so gut gealtert sind.
No.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
Solange sie keine Diva of Destruction ist.
Do you know anything about the lost ring of Blood Island?
I sense tremendous sorrow in connection with that ring, and a great part missing. A beautiful diamond.
Where's the diamond?
I see a dark cave filled with evil men, and a place of death. A dark island in the form of a giant skull.
Naja. Zack.
Tell me my fortune. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay, okay.
Was steht für mich in den Karten? Ruhm, Glück, eine Romanze. Sag mir meine Zukunft. Na komm her mit der Komplettlösung.
What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and...
Death.
Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good?
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
Halt nach einem Partner-Meme. Eigentlich, oder? Die Karte bedeutet Tod. Die Tarot bedeutet Tod, auch eine Veränderung, oder? Oder? Ein Tod sieht ja aus wie ein Panda.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie. But if you insist, once again, it is death.
Und wieder einmal, es ist der Tod. Ah. Test, Test, Test. Jetzt lauter? Nö, auch nicht. Da hatte ich direkt den Voice Mode ausgewählt. Lustig, ich hätte die ganze Zeit rumspielen können. Später.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
Are you sure you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
Remember that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay.
Remember me. Die Karte ist doch gezinkt. Gib's mir.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Death?
Oh.
How many of those cards do you have anyway? How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you, and no man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush.
Let me
Let me
guess.
guess.
Death.
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger. Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Demon! Demon!
Nun, Exodia. Ja, 5 Karten.
5 death cards? I think I'm getting the hint. Look! A 3-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true. Where? I don't see anything.
He must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
Der Schrei war super. Daku, lass gerade nebenbei auch Duel Links laufen. Neve. I cry. I cry as well. Hi. Na, ich bin Guybrush Threepwood. Und du so?
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
Zum Glück kann man das Auto... Ja, spiele Autoduellieren. Ja. Na gut. Ein Antikatermittel kommt sofort.
It's a shameless ad for grog.
Jetzt Decks wieder zusammenbauen. So, Rezeptbuch. Rum Rogers Rum-Überraschung. Ein Fass Rum, 2 Thermosflaschen Rum gewärmt, ein Messglas Rum, 3 Schuss Rum, ein Teelöffel Wermut und Cilantro. Alle Zutaten mischen, mit Rum abschmecken. Ist kein Wermut verfügbar, mit Rum ersetzen. Nom nom nom. Ich habe hier auch noch rumstehen. Rumstehen. Get it? Marcel! Marcel, ich hab dich gestern vermisst. Du bist nicht mehr da gewesen. Ein Antikatermittel nennt man sowas nicht auch Hund? Ah, ja, ich hab dich vermisst. Du hast gestern so viel Boom gemacht und du warst nicht da. Ich brauche Schießpulver, Stehblut, Batteriesäure. Rum, doppelt so alkaltig. Mm. Was geht wieder, Boffi? Doch, ich war da, aber ich war aus Gründen im Lurk. Okay, dann bin ich beruhigt. Dann ist alles gut. Die Booms habe ich mitbekommen, zumindest ein paar. Ja! Gut. Gut. Achso. Achso, geh wieder. Achso. Ich habe einen Tee dazu gedichtet. Geldbarts Baby. Otterbarts Baby. Ein Messglas Wodka, ein Messglas Rum, Saft von 3 Zitronen, 5 Milliliter Phenylalanin. Alanin. Cilantro mit Eisgut schütteln. Phenylalanin. Ich kenne das aus dem Chemieunterricht. Weiß nicht mehr, was es ist. Bups, wo? Nirgendwo. Bei Madame Xima. Der blutige Stumpf. 3 Tassen Rum, 2 Teelöffel Natrium, Pentahol? Irgendwas mit Salz, I guess. Ein Messglas Gin, ein Messglas Wermut, 3 Tassen Tomatensoße. Cilantro. Cilantro? Alle Zutaten in einem Bleibehälter mischen. Warm servieren mit einer rohen Kartoffelhälfte als Garnierung. Phenylalanine sind Antidepressive enthalten. Aber das ist nicht das, woher ich es kenne. Der Blauwal. Ein Messglas Gin, ein Messglas Whisky, ein Messglas Wodka, ein Messglas Grenadine, ein Messglas Kleber. Wait. Grüner Farbstoff Nummer 2, gelber Farbstoff Nummer 5. Cilantro. Soda hinzufügen. Mit Haken mixen. Und Boba? Ich habe nur Boba, nicht Buba. Boba. Kleber, ich bin überzeugt. Lime mit Tonic. Kombiniere ein Teil Gelbbarts Baby mit ein Teil blauem Wal. Mixen, bis die Farbe kotzgrün ist. Cilantro hinzufügen. Hex, hi! Die aufgeblähte Zecke. Eine Tasse Tequila, 2 Esslöffel Ahornsirup, ein Bund Zucker, 2 Saft von 1 Lachs, entgrätet, 5 Esslöffel Currypulver, 2 Rüben. Cilantro. Tequila trinken. Übrigen Zutaten kombinieren, wegschütten. Ja, danke. Der Sumpfzombie. Ein Eimer Matsch, ein Messglas Whisky, 2 Teelöffel Eisenspäne. Eine Fledermaus, 2 Eiweiß, Spritzer Mokka. Nein, nicht Ninis Meerschweinchen. 9 Milligramm Penicillin, das weiß ich. Ein Spritzer Spucke. Cilantro. Gut mixen. Auf Eis servieren. Anhang A. Erste Behandlung bei Piratenkater. Befreit vernebelte Köpfe. Ein Ei. Pfeffer. Haar des Hundes, der dich gebissen hat. Alkoholempfindliche Patienten. Vor Einnahme einen Arzt konsultieren. Nicht gleichzeitig mit Alkohol einnehmen.
Wie nennt man eine Gruppe aus 10 englischen Seeräubern? Pira 10 Papa.
Dankeschön. Haben wir wieder die schlechte Witzekasse, finde ich gut. Gotiro. Dankeschön für 1 Euro und einen wundervollen Witz. Mein Upload, no! Du hast mein Upload zerschossen. No! No, come back. Schlechtes Wetter, liegt's daran? Ein Ei, 4 Zigaretten, ein Ibuprofen, dazu ein Rosinenbrötchen mit Leberwurst und dann kommt Bier ins Spiel. Schade, dass der Potenzial nicht Englisch vorgelesen hat. Pirat. Naja, 10. Es passt schon fast. Upload denkt sie auch, Geld des Tages eingenommen, jetzt ist Feierabend. Upload so Schmerzensgeld. Okay, tschüss. Lief doch gerade fast eine halbe Stunde lang gut. Krieg dich wieder ein. Krieg dich wieder ein. Oh gut, der du. Okay. Seht das? Ich beobachte das. Ich bann den Upload jetzt. Dann habe ich gar keinen Upload mehr. Okay. Wo waren wir? Ach ja. Nicht gleichzeitig mit Alkohol einnehmen. Erschwert die Bedingung von Rudern und Maschinen. Bedienung von Rudern und Maschinen. Bedingung. Macht sehr, 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 schläfrig. Anhang B. Die Rose. Anzeichen erkennen von Captain William W. Schwindelanfall, Brechreiz, allgemeines Unwohlsein, Tod. Wenn die Symptome anhalten, mit Alkohol behandeln. Anhang C. Blondbarts streng geheimes Keksrezept, deshalb ist es in diesem Buch abgedruckt. 2 Tassen Mehl, 2 Eier, 1 Teelöffel Hefe, Cilantro. Oh, was Was ist das? Und warum ist es überall drin? Mit Fliegenlarven abschmecken. Uah. Unser Dank gilt der Tante eines Freundes des Redakteurs, die erst 500 Biscuits kaufen musste, bevor sie das Rezept gratis bekam. Daraufhin gab sie es aus Rache kostenlos an alle ihre Bekannten weiter. Ah, Plot wird überbewertet. Diese Seite ist absichtlich leer. Das mache ich heute noch gerne in irgendwelchen Büchern. Schreib einfach rein, diese Seite ist absichtlich leer und alle sind so. So. Drückt mir noch nichts hochzugehen. Da ist noch nichts für mich. Okay.
The label on this mask reads product of Luxembourg.
Authentisch. Halb authentisch.
The label on this mask reads product of Luxembourg.
Schön. Schön. Ah, ich sehe, Marcel. Die Seite war mit Absicht leer. Da standen alle gute Witze von mir drauf. Hm. Oh. Was just redacted.
Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer, with a half twist of lime. It says Tex Venture.
Oh. RIP, gutes altes Text-Venture.
Free dirt.
Oh. Take it.
No.
Na gut. Free Dirt. Das ist der Nachfolger von Free Willy.
It's a Blackbeard's Deckmaker workbench. It's a bunch of old rusted grave-digging tools. Those are too far gone to ever be useful.
Oh. Hallo, alter Platz.
It's a smelly old dog. It says Old Blind Pew.
Hey, ich hab da noch so einen Keks von die. Möchtest du?
Ow! He bit me!
Perfekt.
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding.
I'm shedding too.
It's a pile of new tombstones.
Ach, Sid? Hat er Sid gesagt?
It says Old Blind Pew.
Pew. Nee, Pew? Hä? Ja, wörtlich übersetzt im Deutschen. Ja.
It's beginning to spell a word. What could it be? Rib roast? Riboflavin?
RIP?
It's a pile of new tombstones. Someone should really learn to properly extinguish campfires.
In der deutschen Synchro sagt er, glaube ich, was anderes. Er sagt, alter blinder Platz. So wie es in den Untertiteln steht. Dieses Mal ist es kein nachträglich geänderter deutscher Sub. Es ist der originale Sub. Sagt er echt Platz? Ja. Das ist die originale Untertiteldatei von der deutschen Version, die ich auf die englische geklatscht habe. Gott sei Dank ist das da so einfach.
Looks like the gravedigger is a little behind on his burials.
Oh well. Boote können warten.
I hope the owner of this shack doesn't sleep in that.
Ein Grabstein. 2 Grabsteine.
I can't see anyone in there right now. It's locked tight.
Hello.
I can't see anyone in there right now.
Jo. Ich mag den Bildschirm. Aber ich mag Blood Island generell. Sehr hübsch. Ich mag auch Thunder Island sehr. Verrückt. Saku, wer? Ja. Let's stab the cheese. Nice cheese. Is.
Nah.
Oh.
Wow, I never knew the Caribbean had so many rubber trees.
Wie war das? Poffy? Den Gummibaum schütteln? Die Palme schütteln?
I can't shake it hard enough with just my hands.
Okay. So. Hi.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear. I really don't want to go in the ocean.
Yes, you do.
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go. 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 I really don't want to go in. I really don't want to go in. I really don't want to go in. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in
Jemand
the ocean.
mitgezählt?
I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. I really don't want to go in the ocean. Well, if you insist.
Wenn du darauf bestehst.
That guy probably couldn't hold his breath underwater for very long. Too
Ah.
bad. I hope it was worth it for you.
Aber geh nochmal runter. Stelle finde wo... Da. Nice. Nice Easter egg.
Litter bugs. Sharp, though. I'm not a garbage collector. It's sharp. I better be careful.
Hey, unser Schwert.
It's too barnacle encrusted to be very useful. Very sharp. Very hazardous to my delicate skin.
Oh, 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 der feine Herr.
Sharp and dangerous. Carrying around a meat cleaver is just gonna get somebody hurt.
Darum geht's doch, Guybrush.
Too bad he couldn't reach any of this sharp stuff. Hi there, corpse. Ugh, no way. Actually, it's more like a fabulous doorstop.
Ah. Klang auch sehr ähnlich, wie er es in der Special Edition gesagt hat.
Rusty but sharp. I could get tetanus if I pricked my finger with that. looks sharp. I don't want to cut myself.
Das wird damit.
If that was light enough to be carried by one person, don't you think this guy would have just picked it up?
Well. Yes.
Heavy and sharp. I'm afraid it would weigh me down too much. I don't think he'd like that.
He's dead. Okay, bye-bye, alternative dead Guybrush. And that's it. No more Easter egg for you. Hat man zumindest den gleichen Körperbau wie Jason Momoa. Mhm, auf jeden Fall.
Lost Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily.
Wer kann nicht mit Fischen reden? Kann nur 10 Minuten lang die Luft an... 10 Minuten lang die Luft anhalten. Oh. Nein.
It's a chili pepper.
Guck mal, CGI.
Nah. Pepper, you're going undercover.
Okay. Mm.
This village is deserted. How curious. It's a large cube of tofu.
Yoink.
It's a table covered with different fruits and vegetables. Well, I haven't got any use for this fruit.
Eat it?
I'm not hungry right now.
How are you not hungry?
Very classy. No. Nah.
Warmhalteplatte.
It looks like kidney pie. Nah. No.
Ja. Oh, Zitronen, was? Ziertotenköpfe. Oh, schön.
It looks like a ship's skipper, first mate, a professor, and the rest. Nah. No.
Ja gut, nimm das mit. Ja. Sollte klappen.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Shh. Thanks.
Und den Hundehaar.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Shh. Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
what do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt Minnie Stroney Goodsoup was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular. He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week. Then, on the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island. She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Sofort, dass sie gerade damit beschäftigt war, das Fenster zu machen, das Licht anzumachen. Was? Der Apfel fällt nicht weit vom Stamm.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud. How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When he'd rowed half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
Almost?
Well, there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy.
Dingi ist so ein niedliches Wort für Ruderboot.
How's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps. No offense, Madam Zima.
A pax on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
What firstborn?
Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
Well, no.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Maybe, but no one else had a barbecue like this one. Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock.
Haben sie die Holzkohlenanzünder herausgeholt? Haben sie Gedichte im Originaltext zitiert? Haben sie leckere Köstlichkeiten gegrillt? Haben sie mit einem extravaganten Feuerwerk die Sinne betäubt?
You'd light up a senses-shattering fireworks extravaganza?
No. Do you want to hear the story or not?
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. Please, go on.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue. The guests absolutely loved it.
Endlich sitzt. Mein Gott. Das ist alles ein Grill? Das ist die Unterhaltung? Ja, nicht eine gewisse Brandgefahr? Also, was macht denn aber ein Ende?
That's it? A barbecue? That's entertainment?
Well, I used to entertain in the bar.
You had a lounge act?
Yes, I played the piano, and we had Kino. One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal. We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic. What happened to all the guests?
After the place started to run down, they all checked out. All except for one, the guest that never left.
Is this gonna be scary? Because I warn you.
Every night we heard strange noises coming from his room. Frightful crashing sounds that shook the entire hotel, each followed by the most horrible screaming and cursing. Then, one night, the sounds just stopped, but were replaced with a terrifying wailing and moaning. I had the room sealed and vowed never to enter that hateful place again.
Would you let me into the guest room upstairs?
No, it is locked for a reason. Let no man disturb the dark spirits who occupy that room.
Maybe if you tried a more aggressive marketing scheme.
I've tried everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy plasma sample.
That's just gross.
Well, with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it is.
Mhm. Und unhygienisch. Ein Gast, der nie sein Zimmer verlässt und schreit und flucht. Muss Gamer sein. Und der Dark Souls spielt.
Well, maybe if you booked some more entertainers.
I booked a juggling act here a while back, but that didn't work out. Rather a moody guy. Kept talking about suffering for his art and all that. The guests hated him. They actually cheered when he burst into flame during his firewalking act.
Ui.
Maybe if you focused on Blood Island's rich history.
What history? The island has a windmill and a lighthouse. There's not a whole lot to see.
Ja.
Maybe you should get out of the hotel business.
Good Soups have always been in hotel management. I've got to do my part to keep the dream alive, booking rooms and mixing drinks.
That's stirring.
Ah.
Excuse me, stirring drinks.
No, I meant... Never mind.
Ah.
That's a shame. Sorry I brought it up.
Gut, dass es auch im Deutschen funktioniert. Wie rührend. Das ist rührend. Ja, Mix. Links rühren. Nein, nicht. Egal.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good choice. It's a delicious taste of the islands, made with lemon, grapefruit, and ground beef.
Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Ah, thanks. Oder sportive Schirmchen in dieser Wirtschaft?
That opened it.
So.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Skull.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do. If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull! That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
Dead. Game over.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
What with him being the main character and all. Funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
Old.
When I should take care of him.
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Hey! I'm not really dead.
Yes, you are. Shut up.
Oh, come on, cut it out.
Oh God, you gotta help me with how am I supposed to pronounce your username? Yes, you just came in for the game over. What a shame. End of the stream, I guess. Hello.
Help! It won't open. I'm trapped.
Name was never meant to be pronounced. Ah, clever. Then you're just the generic user. Call me whatever you wish. Oh no! Yuza-chan! Yuza-kun? Fine. Bongo cat. I'll pick one then. I like Yuza. Let's stick with that. Hey! So, Guybrush, now you know how Stan felt like.
Sieh mal da, ein dreiköpfiger Affe.
Ah! It's for the follow too. Sit down, have a grog.
Yikes. Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret.
Secret of Monkey Island?
They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Ich dachte, liegt im zentralen Sarg. Nein, er war hier unten. Ja. You've waited for so long, you can wait for longer.
I think that knocking is coming from inside this coffin.
Geh ins Licht!
Go into the light!
Na gut. Fine. Get out of here.
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course! Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles, huge man-eating reptiles, dangerous quicksand pits, trigger-happy duelists, And of course, those pesky undead. Have you ever thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
No, but
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you? I'm one of the lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
Wait, how?
if you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
You're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Could have told me that before I put you into the coffin. Well, at least he enjoyed it. Murray?
Creepy skull.
I'll be back. Hey!
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Du hast eh nichts zu erzählen, Guybrush. Warte noch bis Episode 5 von Tales of. Du bist von den Toten wieder auferstanden. Du bist ein Zombie.
It's a shameless ad for grog.
Ach ja. Give me that. Yoink.
That jar's for my tips. Put it back.
But I was gonna put a whole lot of money in it. Too much for me to carry around with me. So I'm gonna have to take it with me and fill it up.
Oh, okay then.
Okay. Oh, look.
Ew, gross. I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage.
3 years later. Oh, 1. Not even. Jetzt 20. Jo.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family. Baron C. Lambert Chowder Good Soup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
Yoink.
I'd better get rid of this incriminating picture frame. What?
Wenigstens hat der Zauberstab noch einen Sinn bekommen.
There, I've cut out the face.
Perfekt. Sag, dass man keinen Kleber braucht dafür.
Ah, there's nothing like family. No matter what may happen in the topsy-turvy world of the Caribbean resort business, I can always relax in the knowledge that I come from good, wealthy stock. Breeding. That's what's important. Breeding and culture. Just like Grandfather Lambert. Breeding, culture, and lots of really old money. It makes a man proud. It's funny. I don't remember Grandfather Lambert as looking so common. Oh, weird. It's like his eyes follow me. Pictures like that really creep me out.
Minerva Stronheim Goodsoup, Baroness of Borscht.
Borscht. Laminiert.
I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Ich finde, man sollte in Open-World-RPGs wie Fallout die Möglichkeit haben, nicht nur etwas mit einem Dietrich zu öffnen, sondern auch mit einer laminierten Kreditkarte. Und die geht niemals kaputt.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
Auf diesen einen Nagel ankommt.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Nice.
Quaint. It looks out over the cemetery. Creepy.
Naja, passend. Fitting.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now. The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall. It's a really musty-smelling wardrobe.
You just stole that mirror, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It's right there, look.
I guess you're right. Oh dear, I'm starting to look old.
It's from all that drinking.
Mind your own business.
And you somehow grew a beard. So.
There, I poked holes in it.
Good.
That looks like a mask.
Nice. Okay. Hey, Uncle Griswold, it's me.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Goodsoup family crypt unless you're a member of the Goodsoup family.
A member of the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me! Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Let's ignore that I already introduced myself as Guybrush Threepwood. Met mit Kartoffel, Gemüse, Eintopf mit Schinken, Wandtan. Eintopf mit Schinken. Mit Kartoffel? I don't know what it's saying in English. Schinken ist gut. Bacon, like bacon. Ham?
Split pea with ham.
Split pea with ham?
Actually, my name is P. Hamilton Goodsoup. Split's just a nickname.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a Goodsoup?
Now that you mention it, you do bear a slight resemblance to my great-grandfather, C. Lambert Goodsoup.
Clammy? Why, folks back home used to tell me all the time. You're the spitting image of old Chowder Goodsoup.
You know, I think you're right. I wonder why I didn't see it before.
I could just talk about Goodsoup history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all-soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
Gehörte das Hotel mal den Van Salats? Deshalb sind da die Bilder in der Abstellkammer. Ja. Hey, Onkelchen, besaufen wir uns darauf doch mal. My word, that crypt sounds cozy. Yeah, it's the best thing. It's the best. The best feature of being a Good Soup.
I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
I mean, you're stuck there for all eternity, so it better be good, right? What's up, Uncle Griswold? Oh. Oh. Who's gone?
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. And just as we were getting reacquainted. As his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The youthful P. Hamilton Good Soup shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
Oh, that was easy.
Ominous. Hey, there's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
The stomach joke that we didn't get playthrough yesterday because it was based on the CD version. So I'm going out on a limb and presuming you have already played this game at least a few times before. And maybe a few times. Maybe like, probably about 30 times ever since I was 8.
Well, the hole is too small for me to squeeze through.
Same.
There's nothing interesting up here anyway. I better find another way out. It's a memorial plaque for Minnie Strony Good Soup. Yikes. It's a ghost in a bride's gown. She looks very sad and lonely.
Let's There's some company? Let's be some company? Say hello.
Hello there.
Oh, there. Geh ins Licht.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring Inspector.
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
Wow. That bites.
Oh, I know.
I love her dialect. Soup, soup, soup. Yeah. The good soups. Creators of the soup, soup, soup.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash.
The goulash.
He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
Hi. Ist der Boden gut inspiziert? Er hat ein paar Risse, aber sonst ist er gut. Den kann man noch benutzen.
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry. Are you attached?
Ja. Oh Mann, ja. Sogar verlobt.
Yes.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
Oh.
Eyebrush, have you never watched Corpse Bride?
Hey, nice ring.
Oh.
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
Wer die Legende kennt? Wo ist der Stein? An der Weise? Oder? Wait. I'm confused.
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
Cad! The fiend! He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island. It's just so humiliating. I could just die.
Nun ja. Wie böse den überhaupt noch hat? Nee, er hat ihn ja verkauft. Er brauchte ja nur den Diamanten für Geld. Klappt du da wieder? Ja!
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
Schwierig. Gut.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us. I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
Oh. Hast du nicht schon gefragt?
Where did LeChuck take the diamond?
He sold it to the smugglers of Skull Island.
Mhm. Hä? Kann ich jetzt nicht gehen? Hä?
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last
hab ich
time
doch
I
schon
saw
gehört.
Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
Mhm, mhm.
Since you're, not using it, can I have your engagement band?
This ring will remain on my finger until I have a wedding band to replace it.
I cannot say goodbye.
How do I get out of this crypt?
There's no way out of this crypt for either of us.
Oh no.
I must haunt this lonely tomb until I've married a man I truly love. And you can't leave because the door's locked.
Mhm. Can I leave? I cannot leave. Nee, nicht. Ich muss gehen. That's new. That never happened before. Ich habe alle Infos. Darf ich gehen? Reden bis zum Tod war sicher nicht das erwartete Ende von unserer Inspiration. Nein. Hallo Doko. Eine nicht verlassbare Liebeshöhle. Ich kann das Gespräch nicht beenden. Das ist doof. Ja. Speedrunnen wir das nochmal bis hierhin? Scheiße. Komm nicht aus dem Gespräch raus. Wie auch. 2, 3, 4. Nein! So. Blöd. Good thing I'm a monkey expert. Let's do this again. Obwohl, hat mir im Dings gespeichert, nicht wahr? Crap. Spiel das eben gleich mal. Alles klar, und los. Scheiße.
I feel it.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. And you would be?
I cannot skip this either. Okay.
Tell me my fortune. Tell me my fortune.
I-
What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune?
Aber
Romance? There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There
more.
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Hit
Hit
me.
me. How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil.
Sicher?
Madam Zima,
Ah, ja.
Be gone.
Okay.
You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
Fine. Take the cards then.
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Then the
That scream is so good. So. Her. Das wäre auch dann gestern der Punkt gewesen, wo ich aufgehört hätte. Ach, was ist es mit Curse und Anti-Piracy-Maßnahme? Nein. Vor allem so spät. In einem Gespräch, was man skippen kann. Hier ist.
Okay, fella, this.
Didn't hurt. Pepper. Hier so viel was bringen kann.
It's an auger.
Nimm. Ei.
Boy, do you look terrible.
Hey, okay. Papa.
Here's a wild pepper for. This is some of the hair.
It's all
Okay.
I'd like a drink, please.
sure. What will you have?
Give me a big fruity drink with an umbrella in it.
Good
Schlank,
choice.
schnacken, Item
It's a
packen. Ja.
delicious taste of the islands.
Ja, ja, ja,
Made
ja,
with
ja, ja.
lemon, grapefruit, and
Okay, let's
ground
skip this.
beef.
Bob,
Hey,
gib mir meinen
don't I
Schirm.
get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
Thanks.
That opened it. That looks like a mask.
Good.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
Oh, so much more appealing.
It just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do.
Yes.
If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it. Skull. That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer,
Das war plötzlich.
but I couldn't stop coughing. Rest in peace and all that.
It won't open. I'm
So,
trapped.
sorry. Mit.
Yikes.
Nimm mit. Okay, haben wir. Los denn. So, tschüss. Hi. Da. Ja, mach ich gleich. Bevor ich zur Stelle komme, wo ich wieder aus dem Spiel rausfliege. Naja, nicht rausfliege, wo ich mich verbugge, weil entweder irgendwas nicht lädt oder, ja. Müsste man die Gespräche an jeder Stelle beenden.
There. I poked holes in it. There, I've cut out the face. I guess I'm better at this pirating thing than I thought. It worked.
Ich hoffe, dass sich meine Leitung jetzt gefangen hat. Weiter, Lurk. Okay. Viel Spaß. Spiel dasselbe Spiel nochmal. Sorry. Den Nagel vergessen. He doesn't mind. He's already dead.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold,
ich kann das
last
nicht
of the
skippen.
good soups and proprietor of this hotel.
Because this is
You may have
important.
heard of us and our soup
No.
restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
what do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
Oh, that's a very sad chapter in my...
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Uncle
Member of
Griswold.
the family, huh? Uncle Griswold, it's me.
me.
Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Hearty beef and potato.
Hearty beef and potato?
I come from good Irish stock.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
Look at me. Don't I look just like a good soup?
Now the...
I could just talk about good soup history all day.
Well,
Okay. So, ein Drink.
I'd like a drink, please.
here you go, laddie.
Daddy. Okay, goodbye. Toll.
Ooh,
Dead. Okay. Then let's not talk to Minnie. So gern ich mir deine dramatisch-tragische Geschichte auch anhöre.
Yikes.
Let's not do that. Ja. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault. Stop scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
You're
I
on
saw
the
you
floor.
get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Komm mit, Mary.
Hey.
Mord.
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up. I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
Curses, you've seen through my web of deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
Demon.
My faster-than-light ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly.
You have no ship. Any true warp traveler would know that reversing the polarity of the ion flux field would result in a tachyon expansion wave, creating a trail of neutrinos that could be followed out of the anomaly.
What I meant to say was... I seek the goldenrods of Cthon to bring peace to the Shire.
Do you bear the mark of Tixblick, the chosen one foretold by the scrolls of the Third Shadow?
I was hoping you wouldn't ask. What I meant to say was... I'm an angry and deranged ghost haunting this crypt.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books. Well, let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not.
Oh, aber ich verkaufe diese feinen Lederjacken, verdammt.
Fear me. I'm an evil ghost.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
I can't. I'm shy.
You're no ghost.
Gut.
I'm going to haunt you until you set me free.
Then go ahead. Show your ghastly visage.
Not right now.
You're no ghost.
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point. Let me out of this crypt!
I'm not falling for your tricks this time. Just leave me alone and let me read my horror novels.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
It's a poster for Suckers 12, The Beaking. It's the poster for some really trashy monster book. Trust me, it'll never sell.
Moby Dick.
It looks like he's writing a horror novel. It's called The Grog That Drank People, part 1 of a 3-book cycle. I wonder why trashy media always comes in 3s.
No. Trashy media exceeded 3s. By now. Far, far exceeded it.
It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat.
No, it's just resting.
Looks like a Halloween mask. It's the stuff that really boring dreams are made of. It's a bunch of cheesy horror stories. It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about. Spooky.
Yoink.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
Look at my scary shadow.
My shadow is being cast on that back wall. It's me again, the guy who isn't trapped in the Good Soup family crypt.
What do you want?
I'm going to haunt you until you set me free.
So you say you're a ghost?
Sure I am. Can't you see my ghostly form on the wall behind you?
That? That's not the form of a vicious, tortured spirit from beyond the grave. Now, there's a picture of a ghost in my copy of Mask of the Red Mud. Huge, hollow eyes, toothy, remorseless grin, glowing inner fire. That's what a ghost looks like. You've got the silhouette of a doofy pencil-neck boy.
Oi.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Hey, Mary.
I don't think he'd like that. Hey, Murray, be fearsome.
Okay. I am one of the living dead. Fear me. Release me. Hey! Look at me. I'm a ghost here.
That's just pathetic.
Oh!
Oh,
Murray. Not impressed. Okay. Hang on. Let's do our best.
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay. Boo!
Ah!
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Uh-oh. Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
There. It's open. Now shuffle off and give me peace.
Oh, nie mehr wirst du Socken, die zusammengehören. Oh, wait. Hey, Mary. Hey, Minnie.
That's just gross.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You wingman, I brush. Hey, wie wär's, wenn wir Harry einen Körper geben?
Hey, Guybrush. There sure are a lot of skeletons in here.
Uh-oh.
Quick, pull the head off one and stick me on top of the spine.
I don't think I want you walking around freely, Murray.
Oh, please.
I'm getting out of here. Well,
And
Murray,
gone.
are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Rolled through the gates of hell. So, guys, I'm back.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again. Who wants to hear about it?
One.
You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
Oh ja. Please abschließen. Kommt gut. Okay, ich hätte gerne eine Lebensversicherung. Alles klar. Hier, ich war tot. Gib mir mein Geld.
This hereby certifies that hearty beef and potato good soup met his demise, at least once, on Blood Island.
Reverse the polarity. So, hey Stan.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
Geschäftsführer-Ding.
What is it about these things that makes them so popular in office settings? You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Hey, Stan. I've died.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy. Give me a lot of money.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
No, honest. I was dead for a really long time.
And you just got better?
Well, yes.
Do you have any proof of this miracle?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here.
It doesn't say your
A
name.
death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks.
Nice. We are rich.
This is a lot of money.
Hey. Yep. The lighthouse. Open. Up and away. Whoop.
It's full of sugar water now. It's full of sugar water now. Cool, a magnetic pin. The mind boggles at the possibilities. Okay. Hey, neat, it points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Ach, grad zweimal Geld, aber was anderes Käse. Okidoki. And we're done. Yep.
It's full of yummy, delicious sugar water. Bet that water sure tastes good. They're trapped inside and glowing like mad. Licking her finger won't loosen the ring enough. Boy, it's windy up here. Perfect. I can't use the mirror with that. I can't use the mirror with that. I can't use the mirror with that. The lighthouse is working now.
Hab ich jetzt die Folge... Warte. Die Angst, dass ich einfach nicht mehr aus Gesprächen jetzt rauskomme. Ah, mein Upload. Wie der. Hi, Lemonhead.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
A pirate, huh? Well, then you must realize the inherent danger in wandering into a village populated by cannibals.
Ich kann meinen Atem 10 Minuten lang anhalten.
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
No?
No. We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
A paradigm shift? You don't say.
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you, not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes, dip you in a light corn batter, wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals, let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
But not anymore, right? But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Pappen-Meme. Wieder Crimson. Dab away.
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh, yeah. But it's more than that. We've met before. Back on Monkey Island.
Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh! The whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning on. And to be honest with you, I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
Oh.
Nice village you have.
Thanks. It's not much, but we call it home. We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of a headhunter village, while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional shaman's hut.
How quaint.
Yes, we think so.
Do you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
Not since I switched to a malathion-based cologne.
Very alluring.
Thank you.
Do they hassle you when you go through customs?
You have no idea.
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset, belching out smoke, vomiting up lava, It was disgusting, really, and potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the proteins so important to muscle building.
Daher kenne ich vielleicht Phenylalanin eher.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
When does the ceremony begin?
It was supposed to have started half an hour ago. Even now, members of my village are preparing a human-like sacrifice for the volcano god.
Human-like?
Due to the delicate nature of the volcano god's digestion, we can't actually feed him real humans. So we sacrifice a human substitute. It doesn't really taste like a human, but it has a similar texture.
So what's the holdup?
We're still waiting for our featured guest.
Who's your featured guest?
He's an ambassador from one of the other islands. It's all part of a new cannibal outreach program between the villages. Apparently not all villages are as punctual as ours.
I'll help you find him. What does he look like?
I don't know. He should be dressed for the ceremony. And he'd better be a vegetarian. We specifically asked for a vegetarian.
I'll, see you around.
Schon.
Ick.
Hi.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidophilus, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss him in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Also have an offering.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
Erstmal einen Nutshot machen.
That melted cheese looks just like yellow tar.
Perfect.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should work to patch up the ship.
Aye, laddie, indeed it should. the consistency of tar, but with a tangy pepper taste.
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
Okie dokie. Let's go to Duck Island. I mean Skull Island. I mean Bunny Island? In der verlorene Waliser.
Who are you?
I am the lost Welshman.
Ooh.
I am the ferryman between here and Skull Island. Trapped for so very long in the icy ocean mists. Oh, how I hate that blasted mist.
Really? I like mist. I think it's pretty.
Well, sure, mist is pretty. But egad, is it dull.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I will never again dare that wretched fog without a compass. Once too often did I tempt fate. And just look what it did to my clothes. Just look at me. I'm soaked.
Oh.
Well, you know, I just happen to have a compass right here.
Then, poor mortal, I will show you the way. Rough seas and untold dangers await you on the mysterious Skull Island.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
Ah, ich wollte gerade sagen. Star Wars Anspielung.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
So, let's do this. Free time.
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Warum klingt er so, als würde er durch eine Decke reden?
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops!
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
Yes?
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Please be careful this time.
No problem. Here we go. I got it. I got it.
Oh, got it.
I don't got it.
Ooh. Ouch. Nice. And one more time.
Yes?
Do you think you'll be able to lower me down this time?
All right. I think I'm getting better at this. Here we go.
So defeated.
Whoops!
Okay.
Yes?
Just try lowering me one more time.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Sure.
Here we go. Whoops!
No, you're not.
Stand aside or I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down with how polite and reasonable I can be.
We seem to have an unwanted visitor, Gruff. Deal with him.
Wow.
Let me try that again.
Das ist seine englische Stimme. Krass ist die tief.
Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again. So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
Have at him, Gruff.
Darn, let me try that again. Good afternoon, I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I'm going to have to see every diamond you've got. Every last one. Come on, people, chop chop. I don't have all day.
I do not like this man. Kill him.
Darn, let me try that again. I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Ja, bitte.
Van Gorder Fashionson. Jethro Van Gorder Fashionson.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here. For the right price.
I don't get it.
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you want to give me something in return.
You expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Threepwood. I expect you to buy.
That diamond belongs in a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
One day, you will understand.
Your evil plan will never work, Andre.
But it is flawless. A carefully placed series of charges laid throughout Blood Island, all controlled by a network of satellites in geosynchronous orbit. And only one man has access to the master switch.
Boss.
I am that man, Threepwood, and...
Boss?
Yes, Mr. Gruff.
Ixnay on the evil and play?
Ah, yes, of course.
Don't talk about the evil plan.
You're a madman.
Am I mad? Am I? Is it madness to sit in a cave at the top of a deserted island, accumulating vast amounts of gold and jewels and stuffed animals, stockpiling plunder from across the Caribbean and passing the savings on to you? Is that madness or genius?
Good point. I take it back.
I'm not crazy. My prices are.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Unnerving ist nicht das gleiche wie es nervt. Threepwood Codename 000. Ja.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
That's easy.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Or. Soweit wie ich sie werfen kann, sie niederträchtiger Dieb. Ihnen vertrauen nicht die Spur, sie dreckiger Lügner. Vertraue darauf, dass ihr beiden der niedrigste Abschirm der Gesellschaft seid. Gar nicht, was Vertrauen heißt, sie Dieb.
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
No whammies, no whammies.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
Bad.
2 of spades, 3 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 8 of clubs, and king of diamonds. What a terrible hand.
That's okay. Want the Chuck plush.
I've got a really terrible hand.
Apparently, good fortune is not in the cards for you.
I thought we agreed you weren't gonna laugh like that anymore.
I have a full house. Aces over kings. You lose. Would you care to try again?
No.
No thanks. How about toys? Do you have any toys?
As a matter of fact, a new shipment just arrived yesterday. They're sure to be bestsellers. Here, take one.
You're the best shipmate ever. Land ho, sailor.
Aww.
Ahoy there, matey. You see your doom before ye.
Oh, süß. So cute. Ja,
I want to play for the diamond again.
Put up your side of the wager, Mr. Threepwood.
Boah. Oh.
Very well. Let us begin.
Come on, sevens.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
Mhm. Okay.
2 of spades, 3 of hearts. Hey, wait a second. This is the exact same hand as I had last time. How's that even possible?
Ah, that's an interesting turn of luck, Mr. Threepwood.
Hmm. 5 of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I'm talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Don't! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling up?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you.
Mhm.
Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help! Ah!
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Ah, whoops. I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Den Magneten mitgeben sollen. Arg. Juhu.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope, she's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
Weil immer die Karibik weg sind. Da. Guten Flug.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just... Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
At least she still has a lip. Like. Happily ever after. I guess. And there's enough Monkey Island.
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right.
Where?
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Hit them.
Oh.
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
Perfect.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it.
Yeah.
The cursed ring exploded. Elaine, are you all right?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Kapitel 5. Die Brust des Spinnenaffens.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Freewood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. In some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
Mhm. Been there, done that. Aber erst eine kleine Toilettenpause, bevor wir ganz viel Story Narration, nein, warte. Story Exposition kriegen. Eine kleine Toilettenpause. Speichern. Exposition. Wie wir versuchen, die Story wieder gerade zu biegen. 5 Jahre später. So. Gleich.
Wir machen hier drunter Gänseliebe. Nicht Gänseleber, Gänseliebe.
Where the knives? Da oben.
Mhm.
Peace was never an option.
Ja.
Wird nur halb ausgekiet. Ihr seht es nicht, aber das ist der Beweis, dass da Wasabi drauf ist. Oh, das wird mir die Nase sowas von frei machen. Danke, Sakko, das für dich. Also drauf! Wie kann man das essen? Da bin ich meine Zunge zu bewegen. Oh mein Gott! Oh! Es brennt! Oh! Bäh! Bäh! Links oder rechts? Welch große Frage. Vor ihr stand Beckenbauer 1, als er von Rummenigge angespielt sich frug, wohin des Leders runter... Naja, Leder. Wohin des harten weißen Balls runter flanken sollte. Nach links auf Millisches gewaltigen Fuß. Nach rechts, wo schon das Lockenhaar bis ohne Höhle nach dem Ball sich reckte. Oh.
Konfetti! Was für ein Loot! Was für ein Loot! Wieder! Oh, fuck!
Toll! Toll! Na, 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 na. Leider kenne ich den Text nicht. Das ist schon okay, denn ich überleg mir einfach was Neues. Denn ich kenne ja zum Glück die gesamte Melodie. Hey!
Das ist so ein bisschen
Das ist so wunderschön.
In die Topaz-Minen. Juhu! Na komm, weiter geht's. Juhu! Well done, Luffy. Well done. Oh, ein Dolch.
Better let me. This
Uh-oh.
ship has a nasty habit of making those aboard her part of the furniture.
Touched my hand.
Ja.
Ja!
Gott, zeig mal, Gilde, zeig mal dein Perso her. Das ist, ey, das kann jetzt nicht wahr sein.
Verdammt, da steht nur Great Britain drauf. Flip.
Son of a bitch.
It's just like the Iron Man set. Iron Man.
The Iron Man.
set.
And I am Iron Man.
The court accepts this girl, Miss Gina Lestrade, as a valid and significant witness in this case.
Got into the
Order!
Guten Morgen. Ihr Hyperschlaf dauerte 50 Tage. Im Einklang mit den gesetzlichen Bestimmungen müssen alle Aperture Science Testsubjekte ein regelmäßiges, verpflichtendes Fitness- und Wellness-Training absolvieren.
Ich habe 50 Tage geschlafen. Das ist ganz schön lang.
Sie hören jetzt einen Buzzer. Wenn Sie den Buzzer hören, sehen Sie zur Decke.
Ach so, im Spiel. Entschuldigung. Nach oben sehen. Hallo. I'm back. Oh, Exposition Time. Sag wohl gar keinen Sub mehr. So.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe. But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did. Down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all. Immortality!
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now. And the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
No. This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port, eh? A family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Roll credits.
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island. I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
Dass Rosebud ein Schlitten ist? Dass die Freundin des Typen in Wirklichkeit ein Mann ist? Dass sie den Hund am Ende erschießen müssen? Dass es aus Menschen gemacht ist? Colin Green? Das Mädchen ihre Tochter und ihre Schwester ist? Der Fortsatz mal so sein kann wie das Original.
That a sequel can never be as good as the original?
Lies! Filthy, dirty lies! No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right then. Let's get on with your story.
A few days after setting sail, my ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought my luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on.
Dauert das noch sehr lange? Kann ich mich setzen und Beine stapeln? Weißt du eigentlich, dass du als Einschlafhilfe ein Vermögen machen könntest? Echt? Ich habe auf Audible für umsonst Kinderbücher von Felix eingesackt. Und der Erzähler ist die deutsche Synchronstimme von der Chuck. Ich bin innerhalb der Stunde eingeschlafen.
Can I sit down? Both my legs are going to sleep.
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
Fähigkeit mit deinem Atem Fliegen zu töten? Eine Ähnlichkeit mit einem Räucheraal? Deine Anwesenheit dumme Leute gleich viel schlauer erscheinen lässt? Immunität gegen Seife?
That your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter.
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
Abschaum, du Schuft! Schurke, du Prolet! Du großer alter bettnässender Schwachkopf! Na gut, LeChuck, war da, fast geküsst.
All right, LeChuck! Was she hot? Did you kiss her?
Well,
Oh, come on. You can tell me.
I don't want to be talking about that. It be personal. And besides, dead men tell no tales.
Ja, ja.
Oh, I was waiting for that one.
With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
How did you build an amusement park on a deserted island?
The process begins with a winning design team. I scoured the Caribbean, looking for the best and brightest artists, engineers, and creative people. After a lengthy period of intensive recruitment, intimidation, and murder, I had me team at work, slashing and burning acres of old-growth timberland on Monkey and Dinky Islands.
That must have been back-breaking work.
Aye, that it was. Fortunately, hundreds of men were lost to malaria, wild animals, or construction accidents.
What kind of attractions do you have?
Here at Big Whoop, we pride ourselves on the variety and authenticity of our attractions. We be using a magical blend of art, technology, and indentured servitude that we like to call Dynamo Monk Electrics. Frighteningly realistic skins and other body parts are attached to a framework of gears, servos, and pulleys, all constructed from a remarkably lightweight composite material.
Fascinating.
Wie geht's mit jemand mit deinem Popcorn? Gut, ich hab Popcorn.
How do you power all the rides?
That be a good question. As ye may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal nexus, binding our world with the unholy manifestation of evil itself.
Well, of course.
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever. That's why it be our job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
Oder salziges. Energie, Wasserkraft, viele Brennstoffe, Atomenergie.
Hydroelectric.
No, we tap our greatest natural resource. Monkeys!
My word!
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away deep within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's so inhumane!
Ooh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
What's in the future for Big Whoop theme parks?
The future is ripe with a world of possibilities. I see an entire network of theme parks throughout the world. Each will be unique and incorporate the cultures and customs of its specific area, but all will hold true to the same vision of the original park. The random, wholesale slaughter of the thousands of patrons who walk through our gates.
Ich hab dir gesagt, dass das eine gute Idee sei. Du bist wahnsinnig.
I thought the treasure of Big Whoop was on Dinky Island.
Dinky Island be an atoll just off the coast of Monkey Island. But they be connected by a maze of mysterious tunnels that run under the very ocean floor. So although you dug for treasure on Dinky, when you found me carnival, you were on Monkey Island.
Very tidy explanation.
Aye.
Not at all.
I've heard quite enough about your disgusting theme park.
Erklärt nicht, wie wir mit dem Tunnel nach Mahimili Island gekommen sind.
What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
Their ship arrived at Monkey Island a half hour after mine. But they were too late to stop me from claiming me prize. And they watched me pass through the portal of Big Whoop. Craven cowards that they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure map into 4 pieces and gathered his crew around him. There was Rum Roger Sr., the first mate, Rapscallion, the cook, and young Lindy, the cabin boy. Marley gave each a piece of the map, keeping one for himself. They promised to guard those map pieces with their lives. I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people alive to know about Big Whoop.
what happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
He was taking a bath in his cabin near Fat Island, drinking rum and eating toast, as he always did while bathing, when the toaster mysteriously fell into the tub with him.
Shocking.
His son inherited the map piece, but was too much of a drunkard to understand its importance.
Einer, der wahrscheinlich nicht mal das Kartenstück ist. Er meint ja, ich bin erst vor ein paar Wochen oder Monaten hierher gezogen und seitdem jeden Tag klopf, klopf, hallo, ist hier ein Kartenstück. Wahrscheinlich nicht. Kellerraum. Warum hätte er sonst das Skelett von seinem Vater da in der Wanne liegen lassen?
What happened to Rapscallion, the cook?
Rapscallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right! I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
Hey, Manu.
Guybrush? Guybrush?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was miles away. What were you saying?
I knew about Rap's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged for a fully lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday. You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
What became of young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Fearing for his life, he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt. I delivered to him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man. He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
No one could be that desperate.
What ist ein Topf?
What fate befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine his own fate. He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it, you're killing me. Some other things, I forget them all. I left him for dead and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
You're unbelievably ghastly and wretched.
Oh, thanks. Ah.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
Spoiler. Neither of you. Mich mit Pokéball besteckt. Lecker. Guten Hunger, guten Appetit. Doc, Abendessen. Hat eine Schüssel Kellogg's Toppers. Ah, Toppers! Oh, die habe ich früher so weggefuttert. Aber wenn ich zu lange an der Schüssel dran gehangen habe, waren die so matschig. Das war nicht mehr so geil dann. Ah.
Anyway, Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
Does two love me?
Does not.
Tut's wohl. Unendlich.
Does two infinity?
Does, curse you and your diabolical debate skills.
Debate skills. Uh-huh. Notieren wie kleine Jungs. Bitte, bitte, töte mich nicht.
Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, You'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. I'm a hero to millions.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is that Elaine and I are together. And you are out of the picture for good.
Elaine sagt dazu aber auch nichts. Die ist damit beschäftigt, sich die Fesseln zu lösen. Keine Zeit zu meckern. Dem siehst du doch, dass sie meckert. Man hört sie nur nicht. Bitte, bitte, töte mich nicht.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you
Mich
kill me...
tötest. Ja, Elaine. Ja, ja. Bekommst du wirklich großen Ärger?
You'll be in really big trouble.
I'm one of the walking dead. Formed not of flesh and blood, but of fire and brimstone. How could I be in any more trouble?
Yeah, well...
Wenn du in den Regen kommst. Mir richtig was gegönnt. Reisbasis mit gegrilltem Lachs, Hüftsteak, Tomate, Gurke, Paprika, Edamame, Mango, Erdnüssen, Sesam, Nori und Spicy Mayo als Dressing. Oh. Ich bin kein Fan von Sesam, nicht so wirklich. Und ich bin etwas irritiert vom Hüftsteak, aber es klingt geil. Elaine schaut sehr judgy. Mhm. Elaine is done with this shit. You deserve better, Elaine. Und dann wird auch noch ihre große Szene rausgeschnitten. Wo sie sich befreit und die Achterbahn umstellt. Sich mit Skeletthorden anlegt. Weil kein Budget mehr und keine Zeit mehr da war, für eine Sequenz zu animieren. Eben ein Bild in Discord. Mach uns neidisch, ja bitte.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me... there'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Eben.
Exactly.
Keine Lumenvorsitzung.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
Wenn du mich
If you kill
tötest.
me, you'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games. We'll be scorned by parent watchdog groups everywhere.
What'll you threaten me with next? Some ludicrous Senate subcommittee investigating violence in the media? Well, I'm shaking in me boots now. But there'd be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
Hör dir nicht mehr zu.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
Ah, you'd better listen.
Ich höre nicht zu. Ich höre nicht zu. La 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 la. Ich höre dich nicht. La, la. Ich kann dich nicht hören. Ich kann dich nicht hören. Hatte jemand was gesagt? Ich habe nichts gehört. Ich zittere. Ich zittere.
La 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 la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Uh-oh.
Jetzt sind wir nur noch ein Häufchen Asche. Aber warum hat er ihn nicht getötet?
Haha! It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Ende. What was the whole point?
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I gotta reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Ich möchte anmerken, Ich glaube, er hat die gleichen Proportionen wie jetzt in Return. Warte. Bis auf die Nase, die ist ein bisschen kürzer. Was ist er denn? Ah, okay. Richtige? Ja, fast. Aber es kommt gut hin. Ach, Mann. Oder? Diese Riesennase, diese riesenlange Nase. Perfekt. Also das hier ist meine erste Pokéball, die ich hier gegessen habe und ich muss sagen, dass das schon echt geil ist. Ja, auch wann hatte ich? 2019 hatte ich eine Pokéball und ich wusste noch damals nicht, was eine Pokéball ist und war so, das hat was mit Pokémon zu tun. Es war sehr lecker. Ich muss, weil ich das nächste Mal die Mango weglassen würde. Nein, das ist das Geilste daran, außer du magst keine Mango. Okay, außer, nee, die Spicy Mayo. Ja, so rosa. Weil, um sie hervorzuheben. Damit du weißt, wo sie zu Ende ist, I guess. Wächst. Ich habe mir gerade Dochte bestellt, weil ich ja Kerzen machen will. Cool. Das ist auch ein schöner Story. Wenn ich jetzt noch günstig Gläser finde, passt das. Ah, sicher. Ja, bestimmt. Passform. Nein. Das Problem ist, dass alles nach Mango schmeckt. Okay. Der Lachs. Mango-Lachs. Die haben hier bestimmt eine halbe Mango drin. Die haben es sehr gut gemeint. Ist da eigentlich Skelette in den Kostümen? Oh. Ich schätze schon, oder? Ups. Hey, Murray!
It's Murray. Yo, Murray.
Yo.
Hey, it's you. Are you dead yet? You look different.
Not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
Cursed? That's perfect. I'm cursed too. Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world.
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that.
Der echte Kutterköter?
Are you the real dingy dog?
You bet I am, and I'm here to make sure you have fun. What's your name, little boy?
Okay. For starters, I'm not a little boy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, shiver me timbers. That's swell.
That's swell. Ist das Sweet Home Alabama, oder? Ich kann leider keine Dialekte zuordnen. Oder Virginian. Ich möchte ein Puzzle, in dem Guybrush sich unter einem Mantel versteckt und Mary ist der Kopf. So muss er in ein Geisterschiff eindringen. So ein ähnliches Ding habe ich mir vor... Ich hatte... war das vor ein paar Monaten, hatte ich eine Idee zu einer Fanfiction. Bevor Return angekündigt wurde. Da war es auch wichtig, Murray dabei zu haben, um auf eine Geisterinsel zu kommen. Ich muss die noch schreiben. Ja, Geisterinsel. Beziehungsweise, ja, es war so ein, das war kurz nachdem... Nee, das ich habe in Sea of Thieves haben wir ja Pirates Life gespielt. All Tales. Im ersten, ja, in der Sea of Thieves, in der Sea of the Damned. Ja. Diese Insel, wo dann eigentlich Untote, Geister und so weiter leben. Da habe ich mich inspirieren lassen. Außerdem schleppst du da einen Skelettkopf herum. Ich habe ihn Murray genannt. Weil er ja keinen Namen hat. Man kann aber Murrays Sätze nicht auswählen und er quatscht zu viel. Oh nein! He won't shut up! Genau wie der Schädel in Sea of Thieves. Da bin ich wie Shaggy. Könnte Virginia sein. I have no idea. Behandle mich nicht so herablassend.
Don't you patronize me.
Well, sounds like you've learned a very big word. You're a very bright little man. That's swell.
That's laugh while you can. Soon I'll destroy LeChuck and your entire world will lie in ruin.
You bet. Run along and play now, son.
Wie kann ich einen dieser fabelhaften Preise gewinnen? Ich will deinen Vorgesetzten sprechen. Karen Threepwood.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh, no, you don't, little boy. Just the sight of my manager has caused children older than you to burst into tears.
Das sollte man Karen dann auch sagen. Der Anblick meines Chefs wird ihm nur die Tränen in die Augen treiben.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
Na gut.
I need to get on the roller coaster.
I'll bet you do. It's fun.
Once.
But that ride's only for bigger kids.
I don't care if it's not safe. I have to ride it now.
Oh, no, son. It's not that it's not safe for little kids to ride. It's just that you've got to be much, much older to really appreciate the sheer mind-numbing terror of the coaster. But wait a few years and you'll have matured enough to ride. You'll also be able to buy candy and eat it whenever and wherever you want. Just like us grown-ups can.
Ja, stimmt. Hall of Oddities und Trixie von Sam & Max Hit the Road. Ob der Yeti noch da ist? What? Bigfoot? Der Unterschied. Francesco.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch, it's just that easy.
Frozen Bigfoot. Das erkennst du? Au. Okay, dann war er ein Bigfoot. Mir nie aufgefallen. Mir auch nicht. Ich kann das Rides lesen. Oder ich habe früher nur maximal das Rides gelesen. Was ist das andere? Shows? Shows, Rides, Hall of Oddities, Trixie. Und ja. Frozen Bigfoot. Amazing. Guess your age and weight oder so steht da. So. Warte. Ich bin.
Just try to guess how much I weigh.
Alrighty. Let Dingy have a look at you, little guy. Let me see here. I figure a strapping little pirate like you must weigh 98 pounds.
Ha! The joke's on you.
Ich nicht mal 49 Kilo.
I just look like a little boy. In actuality, I'm a mighty pirate weighing in at
49 Kilo.
98 pounds. This is really embarrassing. Am I not eating right? I've been working out.
Aww. Okay, aber das kriegst du nicht hin.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Betcha I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Die können diese Beine diesen Körper tragen.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
7 Jahre und 47 Kilo? Liegt sein Kopf 20 Kilo allein, oder was? What? Ja, ich hätte gerne den Anker, ne? Müsste Gleichgewichtsprobleme haben bei der Größe seiner Birne. Auch. Macht 50% seines Körpers aus. Die Haare wiegen auch noch mal 20. Kopffüßler.
Give me that anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Whoop.
Ich hab gerade nicht die Kackpuppe, bitte.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really
Halt die
want.
Klappe, Mary.
I can't do that from here.
Nein, kannst du
Free me, my brother, and together we can rain terror across the land. What? You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
I can't believe you picked that stupid anchor instead of me.
Ja.
It says Hall of Oddities.
What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway?
It says Trixie, the giraffe-necked girl.
It's not even a real anchor.
It says Frozen Bigfoot.
I'm a real talking skull.
It says Rides.
Fine. Take the stupid anchor. You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway.
Zeig dir mal, wofür ich den brauche.
I'm going to wait for an owner who understands my...
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Cope.
Excuse me, ich meine natürlich...
I've got a pie pan full of shaving cream. Now it's a heavy pie pan full
of shaving cream. And an anchor.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks, kid.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell the check you've got on happy kids running around here?
Okay, you little...
Sein Waschbecken getötet, Crimson.
Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
Dog ist cooler als du.
If you value your life, mere mortal, you will flee before Murray, scourge of the living and Uberskull of the underworld.
Uberskull, bringst du mich an ungeahnte Orte? Es war ein Mensch. Er war schon tot, nachdem ich dran vorbeifuhr. Nachdem!
Yoo-hoo, stinky Mr. Rat!
Hey, get out of there, you little punk!
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
Warum kratzt du denn... Hä? Das bringt doch überhaupt nichts. Nimm das.
Now that's not very nice, little boy. Come on now, stop hitting your pal Dingy Dog.
In die Eier vor allen Dingen.
I'm not gonna warn you again, kid. You better cut that out.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid. All right. That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow, he bit me.
Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
Als ob das noch was bringt, wenn du das jetzt zurückklebst. Jo, und dann hätte ich gerne nochmal... ganze Snow-Cone-Rätsel, was nicht ins Spiel geschafft hat.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones. And at Christmas, Mary cones.
Mary
So,
cones, huh?
what do you think of that?
Just a normal snow.
Hmm.
Nackt unter der Schürze.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Ooh, hairy. That meringue looks tasty. Mmm, peppery goodness. This snow cone is useless here. Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
Oder seine Klamotten mitwachsen.
Kapitel 6. Guybrush kicks butt once again.
Guybrush, schreib mal wieder auf.
Big boy.
Where are they?
Doesn't matter, take the rope. Hey, Herman.
It's a mechanical Herman tooth rod.
Is it really mechanical?
This one doesn't talk. Thank you, technology. It's Captain Marley, Elaine's grandfather.
Elaine! Nope. Ah, Freakwood, 'tis only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since. I can't be believing I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy. So I can flame broil you.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute. Let's see the little bugaboo run. Will you be my...
Hey, that's not very nice.
Oh.
Jump!
Ouch!
Wenigstens konnten sie die Animation nochmal recyceln. Hey Wally. Huh?
It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Egad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. It really is Wally. You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you.
Wer ist dann?
Ah, you again. If you've ridden me coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava?
Magic.
Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks. Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death, Frankwood.
Uh-oh.
Ouch!
Ow!
Just get away from my food, my friends, my emergency food, and my son in that order. But what?
Das ist ein Yeti-Affe aus Bermuda?
Gibt es eigentlich ein komplett neues Teil von dem Spiel?
Ja, ab morgen, 18 Uhr.
Return to Monkey Island. Glad you asked.
It's every sailor's worst nightmare. The giant snowy ape.
Sure. So, das...
There! It's soaked in oil and probably highly flammable. Cool.
Das kommt der rein. Und mit dieser Waffe gehen wir jetzt nach unten.
Oh, Chucky!
Warum gibt es eigentlich einen nicht tödlichen Teil der Achterbahn?
Oh no, it's LeChuck!
Aye, Threepwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
Mhm. Gesundheit!
Ah!
Oh Gott. Was macht Lemonhead da? Das Sparende, ja.
Run, mortal. But do not forget your arch nemesis, Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
This is so unfair.
Oh. Gary Coleman? Ah. Willst du dir das antun? Ich werde heute Abend nochmal Escape anfangen. Oh Gott. Oh Gott.
Noch 24 Stunden bis Artemis. Ja. Noch.
...25 Stunden, 20 Minuten und 55 Sekunden. Habe ich das Ende verpasst wegen Essen? Ja. Ja. Das glorreiche Ableben von LeChuck. Was machst du heute Abend noch so? Wir machen jetzt einen Bridge-Durchlauf von Tales of Monkey Island. Wir skippen Escape. Aus offensichtlichen Gründen. Ich fand Tales schlecht. Ich mochte die Story in Tales mehr, aber die Map. Kartenrätsel. Haben mich genervt. Was auch mit ein Grund ist, warum ich das jetzt nur Speedrunne, aka Bridge durchspiele. Das heißt, die Episode anspiele. Dann nicht Episode 4, aber auf jeden Fall 5. Huch, hallo. Threshold, please. So leise war ich nicht. Wir werden Tales of niemals komplett sehen.
Ich hab's schon mal durchgespielt, 2017.
Auf diesem Channel. Und 2010 selbst mal vorher gespielt. Ich hab es schon 2-3 Mal gespielt, tatsächlich. Jede Episode. Aber es ist nicht häufig genug, dass ich da durchkomme, ohne irgendwelche Pausen und Nachdenken etc. und auch rumprobieren. Und zweitens, wie gesagt, ich mag die Story, aber ich mag nicht die Rätsel. Machen wir einen kleinen Story-Überblick. Was bisher geschah. Und das Ende, Episode 5, das sowieso schlussendlich alles retconnt. Ja, zumindest das, was passiert ist in Tales of. Oh, Guybrush verliert eine Hand. Guybrush wird zum Zombie. Aber dank des Ringens ist ja alles am Ende gut und heile.
Ein Schüler Trademacher.
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
Sagt man das nicht auch über Walt Disney? Dass er unter Disneyland begraben wurde?